Captain Carter was released yesterday, and she didn't feel quite as good as I thought she would. So I decided to try her in this Surfer buff deck to see how she'd fare. The main idea was to buff her up, and whatever buffs her obviously also buffs the cards behind her. The deck actually felt pretty good, and I had a lot of fun playing it. Surfer is a great archetype, and I definitely think Captain Carter fits into this style of Surfer deck really well. If you want to swap out Rogue for Okoye, that is completely fine. I put Rogue in because there's a lot of ongoing going around right now at the moment, but Okoye fits with the whole buff idea. Now, if you've got any other questions, make sure to ask me down in the comments. And let's jump right into the games. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got Bast mid, which is completely fine. That is going to reveal to be Otto's Lab. Alright, yeah, that's cool. And let's see. That is Pixie on the right. Alright, awesome. Let's see, Nidavellir. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we just play Phastos right here. Yeah, well... Asgard. Nidavellir is going to be really good with Captain Carter. I think we will indeed play Phastos left. Yeah. So that's going to be Cassandra Nova. That's completely fine. And, I mean, it's going to be big, and we're now never going to win Asgard, but what are you going to do about it? So we're going to play Galacta left. Then from this point, we play a Captain Carter right. And we kind of just... Oh, okay. Magic is really good for us. We love to see that. Maybe we play a Gwenpool first, then. Might play a Gwenpool before the Captain Carter. Or do we just play Captain Carter? I mean, Captain Carter is so good in Nidavellir anyway. Yeah, let's play Captain Carter now, because I like the synergy of playing Gwenpool and Nakia on the same turn more. So they're going to go ahead and play an Adam Warlock left, and then they're going to play a Nico mid, not mid, right. And they play a Gore on the left. Ooh, maybe we got to play Rogue next turn. What's the chance they play another ongoing card there? I feel like it's not very likely. So we do have an America Chavez. I think... Yeah, I think we got to do something like this because we have to accept the fact that we might not actually end up drawing a Brood. And if we don't draw a Brood, we need to do something like this. So let's go with it. And then they're going to play Spider-Ham, which is going to kill Shaw. Okay, that's fine. A little bit scary, but whatever. And then Gwenpool is going to end up buffing up Rogue by a lot. Okay. Nakia is going to buff up them as well. And we just have to fully hope and believe that Rogue is going to be able to steal this. And I think Rogue is going to be able to steal it. I don't imagine they play another ongoing left. They play Iron Man. Okay, I mean, stealing Iron Man's pretty good, too. Ooh, the Mystique on the right is scary. What do they have mid? It can't be very big.
Man.
I stand corrected.
I am.
Forgot
Iron
this
Man.
was card copy. But we're actually going to win, by the way. Captain Carter carries right so much that we win. But
Victory.
How much did... So, how... How? Pixie went crazy. Pixie allowed them to play a Gore, a Mystique, and an Iron Man with 7 energy. Damn. Yeah, we still win, though. So... So you love to see it. That's absolutely awesome. I thought we were going to lose. But no, Captain Carter is just that awesome. That's insane. Yeah, no, she beats Iron Man head-to-head in Nidavellir. That's crazy. Love to see that. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Definitely going to go ahead and play an America Chavez right. That is going to be deployed left, which is fine. We could definitely look to play a Fastos on 3. Probably not going to be playing the Forge on 2, though. I would rather look to play a Forge on 5. That's going to be Vormir. Hey, we hit Captain Carter. Yeah, so I think... let's not play anything. And we might actually play a Nakia instead to buff up Captain Carter even more. This is a Captain Carter video, after all. So that's going to be the Abbey. Yeah, especially with Shaw in hand, we play Nakia every time here. We're going to go ahead and play Nakia mid, and then we're going to play Captain Carter right next turn. And then on 5, we're going to play like Forge and Brood, and then hopefully we have a Surfer. We can play Sebastian Shaw and Surfer on 6. Yeah, we'll snap. I think we're fine. Hopefully everything's okay. If I had to guess, I would say that they're probably a junk deck, so they might be able to get in the way a little bit, but hopefully we're fine. Captain Carter, I mean, if you think about it, kind of counters junk a little bit, because she buffs up cards at her location, so she wants cards. That is going to be Debris, that's fine. We can play Captain Carter mid. That is going to give us a Rogue, yeah. So here we just play Captain Carter mid instead of right, that's completely okay. They are going to go ahead and play a Misery, that's fine as well. The card mid is just going to end up getting buffed, and then we can just play a Sebastian Shaw right. Yeah, no, I'm not bothered by this at all. This is fine. So we've got Captain Carter. Captain Carter's going to buff up that rock. Then we're going to play Forge and Sebastian Shaw. Next turn we're going to play Brood and Surfer left, and everything's going to be fine. Not worried about this in the slightest. We should maintain priority if I had to guess. But we will see. So there is the Forge mid. Forge is going to go ahead and buff the Sebastian Shaw all the way up to 11. They go ahead and play Victoria Hand and Basic Arrow. And then the Basic Arrow is going to be gone. And then they play a Titania and a Pim Arrow right. And no, we're fine. We are winning this every time. We're going to go ahead and play Brood and Silver Surfer. I don't see how we could lose. Yeah, they retreat. There you go. Oh, damn. I was trying not to cough. Amazing game there for us. That's absolutely awesome. Captain Carter putting in work. Very good against junk. And he loved to see it. Good win for us. Ooh, okay. So we're definitely going to go ahead and play a Zabu left here. That's going to be completely fine. We have a Brood and a Sebastian Shaw in hand, which is absolutely great. From here, we're going to play an America Chavez on 2. Probably... we'll play her right. We'll play the Gwenpool mid. We'll see what we top deck. The best top deck is probably like a Captain Carter, because then Gwenpool would have 3 amazing targets, but Gwenpool already has 2 amazing targets. It's going to be a Ravonna on the right, which is, meh. Savage Land, hate that. But let's go ahead and play a Galacta. We ever play Galacta left? I think we do, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to play Galacta left, probably into a Gwenpool mid this turn. That's going to be a Mr. Fantastic mid, which is, you know, something. Goliath left. That's fine. Now, let's see. This is a Fastos. I think we just pull the trigger on the Gwenpool, though. They're snapping. I am not bothered. Kind of want to snap, too, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. I'm fine to snap. Why not? We are probably going to end up losing here. That was a pretty impulsive thing to do. They are going to be able to get pretty big with a lot of their ongoing stuff. That Iron Man is going to feel really good in Nidavellir. They're going to be able to copy it with Mystique. And they're going to do a lot of dangerous stuff. I don't care. I wanted to snap because it sounded like fun. We're going to go ahead and play Brood mid here. Captain Carter. I'm going to play Brood mid, though. Yeah, Captain Carter would have been really, really good in Nidavellir. Wouldn't have been good enough to contest this Iron Man, though. At least I do not imagine. So that's going to be a Moonstone mid and an Ant-Man. Okay, so that's not nearly as big as they could have gotten there. No Mystique, notably. And then I would really, really love to see a Silver Surfer. We don't see a Silver Surfer. Cool. But we can definitely play a Sebastian Shaw over there, and then we can play this Rogue. It's got a 33% chance of hitting Iron Man. Yeah, I'm problem here is if, I mean, they play like an Onslaught mid, and that's really scary. But, we'll see. Like, I'm not sure we're winning right, or mid, or left. This is a pretty stupid thing to do. They're going to go ahead and play an Iron Lad right, though, which is going to hit a Cosmo, which is going to put them at 16, which isn't going to be enough. We're going to win that by 1 point. Rogue, steal Iron Man, come on. Aww. I've done stuff like this a few times before, right? And I have not once hit an Iron Man when it's, like, less than a guarantee. But we actually do end up getting the win by 1 point there, because they had a really bad draw with that Iron Lad. That was not what they wanted to see. But that's okay, I'm fine with it. Good win for us. Okay, so we have Captain Carter in hand. Pretty interesting. We're going to go ahead and play America Chavez on the left. And we'll see what we want to do from that point. America Chavez is going to hit the top card on our deck twice. Their Black Cat goes away. Okay. Now let's see what mid is. Mid is going to be Nidavellir. I mean, going to be pretty good in Nidavellir. Now let's see. If we don't get a better 3-drop to play, we might just wait to play the Captain Carter. We'll see. See, now that's amazing to play, but not right now. Which I actually think means we're going to wait a second. Ooh, Lady Sif going to discard Scar and Iron Man. That's very scary. You don't love to see that. And then, let's see, that's going to be Zabu. Yeah, I'm going to play Captain Carter. Gwenpool's also really good in Camartage, but I want to play Captain Carter. That's going to be Hellcow on the right. So Captain Carter's going to be all the way up at 12. Right. What if I play a Gwenpool left? We're never going to be able to play the Zabu. Okay. Let's do something like this. That's an Adam Warlock. You don't like that. So, Gwenpool's gonna go off twice. Buffing Fastos all the way up to 11. That's an Adam Warlock. I mean, what have they discarded? They've discarded Iron Man, Scar, and Black Cat. That's really not, like, amazing, right? Let's give it a shot. They play hella left. Hopefully some of the stuff goes right. If it goes mid, it's going against this Captain Carter, which is absolutely insane. Going all the way up to 63 is crazy. So, let's see. Infinite's gone, damn. Hella, Black Cat left, Scar, oh.
I am Iron Man.
If that Scar lands anywhere else, I think we win. Damn. Yeah, literally, too. That Scar just needed to land anywhere else. Man, that sucks. Damn. Good win for them. Captain Carter, really good here, but not enough for us to win. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got White Hot Room on the left. That's completely fine. We've got Ant-Man. Okay, that's going to be the peak. Stealing Brood from us, giving us a Blue Marvel. Okay. So, we could play Forge. I do not want to do that, though. No, I don't think I ever want to play the Forge. I don't think I ever want to play Forge here. So we're going to just play a Nakia next turn. Probably into a Captain Carter. Ooh, Nidavellir is really good. Okay. So, let's play... What sucks is they can get that White Hot Room. And I don't want them to get the White Hot Room. Let's play Nakia right. And then they play the Brood right. Okay, I expected them to play it left, but they don't. So that's fine. Honestly, I think we should be able to contest right fairly easily. So from here, let's play Captain Carter. We're going to play Forge and Sebastian Shaw next turn. And then going into... Turn 6, we'll see what we're going to do. That's a Moonstone. Okay. So we do have Surfer. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and play Forge and Sebastian Shaw. Do we want to play Sebastian Shaw right now? Maybe not. Maybe we do this. because I don't want to give away where we're playing our Sebastian Shaw. They play a Mobius left and a Dazzler. We play Rogue mid. Rogue steals the Dazzler. No Dazzler ability for you. And then we play Forge. We're winning right by a mile. Now, Shaw's going to go up a decent amount. I don't know if it's ever enough. Does Shaw solo left? How big does Shaw get? Shaw's going to get +4 from the Forge, going to 11, and then +4 from the Surfer, going to 15. So if we add another 4 to this, assuming they're at 9. I mean, do they add something that's 6 or more power left? Maybe not. They might not, because, I mean... Yeah, the thing that's throwing me off here is why do they have a Wasp? I don't know why they have a Wasp. I don't like it. Maybe like Patriot? We are gonna try our best. We're gonna see what happens here. Arguably, you should retreat. It's gonna be an Ultron, though, and we're gonna win. So, close game there. I was worried they'd play the Ultron left, but they did not. And that is obviously going to lead to us winning. I honestly have no good reason as to why they played the Ultron right. Captain Carter absolutely kills in Nidavellir. So if we played any card, then that was meaningless. But there you go. Good win for us. You'll love to see it. And yeah, I'm kind of surprised that that worked out, but it did, so that's awesome. Ooh, okay, so let's see what we got here. We have a Zabu that we can definitely play on turn 1. We could play this America Chavez on turn 2 into a Nakia on turn 3, and that looks pretty good. So let's see what we got here. That's going to be a Mojo World. Yeah, we can definitely play an America Chavez there. We can play a Nakia right, and we'll set up to play a Brood mid eventually. We actually might just play a Galacta on 3, though. That might be just way better. So probably going to go ahead and do that. Now, that's going to be on Maze. I don't like that. Maybe we play the Fastos, actually. Yeah, let's play Fastos into Aunt Maze. Then we're going to play Galacta next turn. So Fastos rolls left, which is a little bit sad, but it'll at least still be some positive power. That sucks. Genuinely, that's horrible. Now, we could still play... We could play Gwenpool. Could play Galacta. Honestly, I like the Gwenpool a little bit more. Don't know why. Should probably like Galacta a little bit more here. Let's play Galacta. So we're going to play Galacta right. They're going to play Debris, which is obviously sad. And then... what are they going to play after that? They're going to play the Hood. Okay, so they might look to play something like Viper, which obviously would be devastating. And I really hope they don't do that. If they do like a Viper Titania right, I'm going to cry. But let's see. I mean, we know we're playing Gwenpool. I think we just play Gwenpool right to try and keep it, like, safer. Because I do think they are going for, like, Titania Viper kind of stuff. Nope, they go with Viper, and then that probably isn't a Titania. No, it's a Grandmaster, so they want to send that Rock over. Alright, interesting enough. But... I mean, we're filling Mojo World still. I'm confused. We're going to go ahead and play Sebastian Shaw and then Nakia. And I think we're fine here. Like, they did a bunch of stuff, but I really don't care about any of it. We're just winning. By a lot. And that's cool. So, let's see what they got. They played 2 cards on the right, 1 card on the left. That's going to be a Demon and a Titania, which is going to flip right, but then the Carnage isn't even going to come close to flipping left. Yeah. There you go. Awesome. Good win for us. You love to see it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got Nidavellir on the left. We are just going to go ahead and play an America Chavez. That's completely fine. Yeah, so turn 2... It'll be Valhalla. Alright. Could play a Forge mid. We want to get Forge's ability off twice, yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to play Forge mid, they're going to play a Ravonna left, which is a little bit annoying, but that's completely fine. We're probably going to look to play a Sebastian Shaw mid into a Galacta left, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We will play Galacta left, we're going to set up to play a Brood right. Everything should be good. That's going to be a Sage mid. Damn. Could play Nakia mid. It's not horrible. I like Galacta left instead, though. So let's see what they play mid. They play Juan. Ooh. I dislike that. That Sage got very big. Now let's go ahead and play Brood and Zabu. Because we can. And then from this point next turn, maybe we just play like a Nakia Silver Surfer left. We feel pretty fine with that. It's going to be a Gore right. Gore's going to be pretty big. Hopefully not big enough. And then let's see. Yeah, I think Nakia Silver Surfer, Gwenpool is technically bigger, so Gwenpool, Silver Surfer. And we just hope that it's fine. The thing I'm scared about is they can get really big left if they have like Iron Man stuff. Maybe we do this instead. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, they retreat. Okay. I think either way was fine. It's just like, if we don't commit anything mid and then they flip left with like, I don't know. Iron Man wouldn't have been enough, I don't think. No. Iron Man would have never been enough, and they didn't have any discounts. So there was no reason for me to be afraid. I just, whenever I see, because this is a Mr. Negative deck, right? So whenever I see Mr. Negative in a Need of Leer, I get a little bit afraid, but we would have been completely fine either way. So yeah. Good one for us. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We got Cloning Vats on the left. That's going to be completely fine. We're going to wait, and we're going to play a Forge on 2 here. Let's see. Actually, do we want to play Forge? I am not going to play a Forge. We're going to wait till turn 5. So, they have 2 Sunspots, which is just not what you want to see. And that is going to be Sinister London. We are going to play Fastos right. They are going to play an Ironheart, which is completely fine. Pretty cool Sunspot variant, actually, by the way. Like the border. Now, let's see. We don't actually top deck anything we particularly love. We can definitely play an America Chavez, though. So we will. And then we'll see what we top deck. I would love to see a Sebastian Shaw. They play a Mystique on nothing. I am almost certain that this is a bot. Okay, so let's go ahead and play Galacta. And then we can play, like, America Chavez, too, because why not? Yeah, it's fine. We're going to go ahead and do this. The other Galacta is going to buff up the America Chavez that we play right. America Chavez is going to buff up whatever we top deck twice, and then we're going to play whatever we top deck right. So we'll see. Hopefully it's Captain Carter, because it would buff up this America Chavez. Oh, hey, it is. Love to see it. So let's actually... Right, the best way to do this is actually like this. I know both of these Galactas are going to be buffing up the Brood, but this way we guarantee that the Captain Carter is going to land right and mid. So this is how we're going to do it. They're going to retreat. And good one for us, you'll have to see it. Madripoor, okay, yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and play a Zabu left. And then we are probably going to play an America Chavez left too, and hope they don't play anything on 2. Because if they don't, then we are going to be running away with it. Now that's going to be Feast mid. Actually, we play an America Chavez mid so that we can play Gwenpool left next turn. They do play a card. I hope it's not 2 cost. Probably is, though. Yeah, it's going to be a Ravonna. Okay. So we're going to play a Gwenpool here. And let's see, that's going to be Pet Mansion. Okay, I kind of hate that. We got to play Gwenpool anyway. Yeah, I mean, with how limited cards we have in hand, I think. Maybe... No, we should play Galacta. We should play Galacta. Galacta was better. My bad. My bad, my bad, my bad. That's going to be an Echo right and then a Nocturne right as well. You don't see Nocturne very much anymore. We are definitely going to play Galacta left, though. Yeah, we could have played Galacta right, and then we could have played Gwenpool left, and we could have gotten an extra buff off of Galacta, so my bad, but it's fine. Now, from this point, we're definitely looking at trying to win right and mid here, but, I mean, left, we got a lot of power from Galacta as well. It's going to be a Juan on the right. I really hope... Okay, never mind. I was going to say that I really hope we get a Rogue, but we did not, so we're just going to go ahead and do this. We're going to play a Forge left and a Brood right, and hope that it's fine. So, there you go, we go all the way up to 27. That's going to be a Symbiote Spider-Man. And you'd think we win here pretty easily, actually. I don't know why they played a Symbiote Spider-Man, because they can activate it... well, they can move the Nocturne out. Okay, they can move the Nocturne out. But the Echo's there, so it gets in the way. Yeah. I mean, okay. Good win for us, you'll love to see it. Alright, so let's see what we got here. We're definitely going to go ahead and play an America Chavez right. We've got a Nakia in hand that we can play probably like mid. We'll see, though. See if we draw a Zabu to play on, too. That is going to be an Ant-Man mid, which is... I don't really care about the ongoing stuff they're doing. So, we end up buffing the Silver Surfer by 2. Still going to look to play a Nakia next turn. The Bifrost doesn't change where we play it at all, because it literally doesn't matter now. No matter what, Nakia's going right. So, that's going to be Mind Stone. Okay, cool. On top of it's going to be a Power Stone. That's fine. There's like, they got a... What? This is just the glass circuits? Oh, okay. It looks like not like the rest of the cards. So that's why I was looking at that. Yeah, let's just play a Nakia, right? Just in case. I don't even know. Oh my god, okay. Never mind. Nakia should not have gone right. We're going to play Gwenpool now. From this point, we are very scared at our ability to win right. Now, we can play a Sebastian Shaw right, and that'll feel pretty good. Best case scenario, I'm thinking we probably play like... Okay. Oh, the Reality Stone doesn't go off because of Cosmo. My bad. So actually, none of those go off because of Cosmo. This is bad. The stuff they did is bad. Like, it's genuinely not good. It's kind of crazy, actually. I'm going to play a Sebastian Shaw there just because we can. But we don't need to at all. I hesitate on snapping because if they play... Okay, they're not playing a Galactus left. What? Well, we can pretty easily get 10 power. Yeah, no, good win for us. What? Why would you lock yourself out? I was thinking maybe like a Blue Marvel, you know, to buff stuff up, a Kazar. But, okay. Good win for us. You'll have to see it. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, I know you'll love this other one I made about Captain Carter. It was an ongoing deck with Goliath in it, and that was a lot of fun. Other than that, make sure to like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. And this time, I decided to not have any background music because I thought it was kind of loud and distracting. At least, I think it can be. So if you preferred the video this way with just me, then, yeah, please make sure to let me know that, so I'll do that in the future. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.